Let's see. I've got a message from the big dog. And now we're good.
All right.
Oh, we're good to go. We're here.
Episode 3?
Yeah, 3.
3 is. This is episode 3 of the Gamers Guild. All right. We're sorry, guys. We missed last week. Difficulties, lots of stuff came up, but
He was drunk.
we're here to make up for it. Yes, I was. Yeah,
I was
but
joking.
I guess we're gonna start off talking about our time at GamerCon. Let's see. We had a few members up there take home some. Let me give our shout outs.
A bronze medalist. You know, I'm not. Listen, we're not gonna say his name because I see him would know. But shout out to our guy.
Bronze is great.
Bronze is good.
Great.
I get it. I know.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. Trust me.
It's better than nothing.
Shout out to Alex on that one though, because for being Mr. Stuck at 9, from just saying fuck all that and jumping to 9. I mean,
Third. He got the bronze too.
Yeah, he got it.
Another bronze warrior. We love you guys. We love you guys. You're like Oscars. You guys are like Oscars.
The name that shall not be spoken right now. So yeah, man, that's a really big feat, especially for
I
us.
just caught on to the name that shall not be spoken. Yeah. I won't say it, but
oh yeah, we're not gonna say the man's name.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that's his new what's his little code name?
You did well. You did well.
Nah, for his standards, nah. I get it. So next time, champ. But next time,
300 something days.
Yeah, for real, that's the worst because you gotta wait a year. But like, no, seriously though, it's a shout out to fucking Alex for that one, man. So.
Represent the guild.
Yeah, for real though. You know, he's out here throwing extra $100 to make sure somebody can come in and try to take the title from him for number 10. So if he wins this one, he's got 10 in a row.
And what he's referencing, we have a
Dragon Ball, baby.
DBZ tournament coming up, and the champ is throwing in an extra $100, basically saying none of you guys could beat him. So I mean, I don't know what else you need.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's next week. Shoot, next week. We'll definitely have a recap on that one.
It could be more than a week. You just got to go into the hyperbolic time chamber, guys.
He said, listen, I know I'm going to win.
Kid said it. Almost had it. Almost had it.
Gotcha. Oh, wait, move closer. But like, nah, GamerCon was dope, yo. I always enjoy going. I really do. Niz couldn't make it today, unfortunately, you know, reasons. But it was dope having him out there, seeing him then, you know, shout out to Underworld. Is Underworld? I forget my man's name. I ain't trying to disrespect
That's it.
Matt.
Underworld.
Okay. Yeah. I know there's 2 of them in there. I know it's Underground, Underworld, so I was like, making sure.
Thanks for the cool Sub-Zero shirt.
Yeah. So shout out to Matt for, you know, having Niz on there, making my boy look good out there. Quite a salesman, by the way. Niz out there, yeah, you know, he's doing the thing, you know, haggling. I was like, yo, Niz, you're a drug dealer, huh?
Oh, streets of Harlem, huh?
Yeah. I was like, this dude's a con artist. Have I ever seen one? Nah, I'm joking, but no, like, it was really good to see that. I wish he was going to explain that side of everything, because it's a good point of reference to have for, like, future, you know, for us when we actually start to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to Niz for like holding that down, and shout out to Matt for like, you know, letting Niz rock out there too.
Yep, you guys did well.
It's crazy though. Big Kendall, shout out to you. He, like a freaking baby in the free. What's the phrase, yo?
Oh, bro.
Stuck, yo.
A green mile.
He was. Oh man.
Kendall, Guild teammate. He had his first trip down to.
Popped it.
To a con.
Yeah, he's just a con in general.
First anything for the guy.
Yeah, that was funny. He just disappeared.
It was almost a musical. It was like,
what is this? What is that? Controllers here, games there.
I can see the rainbow
in the high score. It's like, all right.
Yes, he was overwhelmed at first, but then we lost him. We lost the guy. He just started gaming with cats, and
that's what you want to see.
Loved it. I did enjoy that.
I was happy to see that. He walked in there, he was like, whoa. And then like went to rub my eyes, and he was just gone. Well, he'll be there. He grown, but like, you know, he was loved the art. He loved connecting with people.
Yeah,
you know, that was pretty cool. He went there, beat people up, not physically, but you know, in the game.
And almost every
DBZ. So it was dope seeing that, man. You know, seeing a lot of other people there. Shout out to Kev Ross and all them. You know, him and his girl. They have the little booth over there. They made a machine. Like my daughter loves them. My homie Cody. You know, I always go out there and buy something from him. Caduce, and all those folks, man. Like they hold it down, man. So like I said, I love the cons though.
So people that haven't been to it, GamerCon is literally what it sounds like. You've got a bunch of systems set up, games from whatever area you grew up in. Like whatever game you've ever played, ever wanted to play, they probably had it there. Lots of fighters. What got me too was the booth setup. So I've been there before.
Yeah.
But I was like overwhelmed at how many like vendors there were. There was not only just game vendors, bro. No. We had 3D printers. 3D printers that was selling all kind of stuff.
I'm forgetting my man's name right now. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I saw one comic booth. Yeah.
He did his original OG's X-Men artist. He did the OG's to it. I forgot his name. I think it's Keith something. Keith Lee,
yeah.
Something like that. But I told my dad about that. He was like, "Yo, see what he got this." And I was like, "No, he ain't got it." And I tried to give him an autograph, but that wasn't gonna work out. He was asking for a little bit too much in my pocket. So.
Let me take a picture.
And photo print. But like, it was dope, man. It's real dope.
Lots of competition.
The Pokemon stuff.
The Pokemon stuff. Yeah. I'm a fan.
Yeah. Shout out to Mikey, yo.
Yeah.
That's all you out there.
Yep.
Shoot. But nah, man, it was dope to see that because, because he does retro stuff, and he does retro gaming, but then you see him sneaking out over the Pokemon area. And I'm like, wait a minute.
It's like a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but it's like you never know who's into what, and I think that's a pretty good way to go there and like connect with people. Because you see certain people like, oh, he would never be into that, and then you go and you're like, yo, you're into that, and it's like where you can actually connect more on a more of a hobbyist level, and it's just a good spot to meet people, man. I know the stigma is always like, oh man, the gamers, nah, man, they're chilled as hell, man. Of course you got your 1%, as I call them, but
they were there for competition.
Yeah.
So there is competition. You can sign up for tournaments, and like I said though, there's more free setups than anything. You just sit down and just enjoy yourself.
The play area for the young ones, I like that a lot. The free area where you get the kids go over and play like that. It's always cool seeing that. Normally my daughter goes and plays, but she didn't go this time. But I'm really big on seeing what they have there as far as like collections and stuff like that. And I always like to see the artists. I like to get a relationship with them. Like I said, Cody James is my daughter's favorite artist. So wherever I see him there, I actually go and grab something for him. That's when I ran over there. I was like,
the one with the Nintendo art.
I can't think of it. I'm going to look it up. So.
You got to find that guy. So
yeah,
that painting.
Ryan, I think his name is.
If I had $1 million.
Yo, how much was he asking for? Because listen.
$2,000.
Word. That's a steal.
What we're talking about is one of the.
I'm going to see if I can find it real quick.
It was like a wall scroll painting of every single Zelda character.
Cody, he first person that pops up. That's the guy right there. But I'm going to look him up, man. I think his name is Ryan. And you know what? That shit was sick.
Forgot we concussed. Shit was fire.
Tom Ryan,
was fire.
Shout out to you. He was there too.
Yeah.
I find that there before the end. I don't want to get my phone the entire time. But he had the Zelda Majora's Mask. Everything, every character, every level was on that specific page. And for him to do it the way he did it, it's scary. I actually watched a video how he was doing it.
Yeah. You fall into the detail.
I was mad because I'm like, you're only charging that much?
Yeah.
I'm charging $6,000, for the amount of detail and
the
oh man, I want to show it, so I'm gonna find it later.
Next episode.
Yeah, if not at the end of the episode, this will be a bonus clip, whatever the case may be. But the gamercon was amazing, man. Gohan was there. I'm sorry, I was hyped for that. Yeah. So I know that sounds crazy, but I just kind of cut you off there. So I'm kind of jealous because Al's got he won with Gohan. He got Al's got to tell the story, but he won. He got the autograph signed by the voice actor of Gohan, the OG. Okay, so I'm like, dang, I'm jealous because that's my dude right there. English version though, but still my.
And Gohan was a bronze fighter, so it all goes hand in hand.
Yeah. Don't disrespect Gohan, all right?
Never quite.
No Gohan slander, because
say man.
That's dealing with trauma, all right? You gotta understand, being a Super Saiyan is nothing but trauma.
Oh,
that's another episode right there, That's crazy.
So, real quick, what's your final thoughts on GamersCon?
GamersCon, well,
and who would you recommend it to?
As far as who in
general,
in general, GamerCon is I like the way of connecting. It doesn't matter who was there. I was able to connect with old and young. I recommend it to anybody. I try to get my father to go, but he's always kind of like, I'm busy. I gotta work. Hey, you don't take a weekend off. You got PTO.
You work on the Lord's Day.
He's a Southern black man. But honestly, I would recommend it to parents getting their kids into gaming in general. If their kids are a big gamer, bring them. It might be awkward for you, but they're gonna feel a whole different way. When I first brought Harmony, she was like, "Oh, she spoke to everybody." Now my daughter's a very quiet to herself person. And when she went out there, she was talking to everybody. She was playing the games with some random dude. She wanted to fight. You know how we do. But it's a good way to just like it honestly just connects you and your kid more. I don't draw. You see stuff like that, you know.
I would say I recommend it to parents that don't game. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come kind of see for free.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah,
After admission.
Yeah,
but yeah, come see why your kids love it so much.
Yeah.
Yo, it's one thing to be like at home and you're like, damn, my kid's a little weirdo. He can but then you come see all the little weirdos.
Like, all these guys
they come in all shapes and sizes.
For real.
It's like the Willy Wonka of gamers. Yeah.
No Willy Wonka out here. I was reading up on Willy Wonka over the read.
Chill. Which one though? Like,
OG Willy. Nah, I'm
into that. We're not going dark this weekend, guys.
Yeah, nope. But we ain't gonna talk about Willy Wonka. But no, I hear exactly what you're saying. That's like the big thing about the gamercon and stuff like that. Any convention, really.
Yeah.
You know, you're able to
come learn something.
Yeah. No, seriously, you learn. You see people because I remember Larry Stroman. He was another OG artist for comic books back in the day. I just happened to have a whole conversation. I never seen him in person.
Yep.
You see the name, but you never see the person. And that's when you bought the Zelda joint 2 years ago. And I was talking to this dude for like 2 hours. And I realized, he was like, yeah, I'll get back to it. And I'm like, what do you do? He's like, oh, I'm Larry Stroman. I said, oh, shit. Like, my dad loves you. So I'm like, oh, can I? We was just talking. It was really cool. Because, like, one, you put the name to the face. And you're like, oh, you're one of us. I didn't know that. So I'm like, oh, that makes me feel good, Yep. We're in the industry. So I guess, like, it makes me feel good. My daughter has a chance, And, like I said, they had the OG Spider-Man writer there. Nice. I can't think of his name. But he was there, and he left early. But it's like, you never know who you're going to run into, honestly. Like, I ran into one of my buddies I haven't seen since 3rd grade. And that shit hit like, whoa, like you're alive, you're good, like it's good to see you're healthy looking. Shout out to Steven, my Steven, all right? No, it's my Steven, don't worry, not the name Steven P, all right? But it was like, it was good seeing, like, that was crazy for me. I ran into a lot of people I haven't seen since elementary school.
Yeah.
So, because we were nerds back then, You don't really grow out of it. I don't care, you don't grow out of it. You kind of like hide it for a little bit. But then you're like, well, I'm grown, man, I can do what I want, But that's another thing. At least you can go there with your kids and they don't have to feel like, oh, the cool kids. Yeah. Nah, bro. Like, kids are playing Dungeons and Dragons now, yo. I don't want to hear it.
And it's fun, by the way. Gino, another session soon.
We need to have a sober session. Cause you and Jamal.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Out there.
Slay nigga! I want to be a drunk bard. But
that's hilarious. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
D&D is also, like, for me, I never played. That was my first time playing it. And, like, that was an experience I will never forget. It's mad fun. So that's, even if they have tabletops at the, conventions, try them out, man.
Yeah.
It's something new, Plus you spend like $40 to get in. Try everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, gamercon 10 out of 10, I always love it.
Give it a try.
I always promote it too, so, it's like the boy.
Let's see. What else we got for you guys? Oh, listen. Pokemon. Listen, guys, we need gym leaders, and possibly 3 elite.
Oh, we already got
elite trainers.
Elite
4.
Listen, Lance, you got it. His name's Lance, bro.
If you play Pokemon,
for real,
Scarlet or Violet, whatever, we're looking for gym leaders. We got something coming up. I don't want to give you all the details, but
I'll do it.
Yeah, he will.
I'll blurt it out.
A quick rundown. We're trying to do something for the kids throughout the summer, however long it takes, but preferably throughout the summer for free, whatever. And literally, we want them to go around and have to be our gym leaders. All right, those will be the ones we make. I'm talking to you, whoever's trying to apply for the position.
That one dude's just like, he's got this Ash Ketchum hat going on with the little.
Ready for it. I'm ready to smoke these kids.
You said what?
But you won't have to take too much time out of your day for it. We'll definitely need your gamer code for your Switch. You got to take like maybe 10 challenges a week, and you don't lose nothing, but your pride to losing to a child. But
nah.
The end game for these kids is basically the OLED Scarlet and Violet Switch.
Yeah.
We've been sitting on it for a while. We don't know what to do with it, so we want to give it to a kid. But they have to earn it, all right?
Yeah. So grades, too. I ain't saying just give stuff to some kid who won't pass them.
At all.
So you can be the best player in the world, but you can be a badass at home. Nah, man.
So, like, basically, they're going to have to take out our gym leaders. They'll collect badges. which are being made by Louis C. right now.
But okay, appreciate you, Lou.
Yeah, but they'll collect the badges. Once they tell us they got them, we're gonna set up a tournament with first 12 kids. Shit was crazy. Yeah, first 12 kids that collect all the badges, and we're gonna make them fight each other. Now, when they not physically like in a pit, but with their Pokemon, battle each other with their Pokemon.
To the death.
So we're gonna make them battle each other, and winner is a go home. Pretty much go big or go home. They're gonna win the Switch. All right.
Yeah, that's a cool way to do something. You know, it also gets parents to see the community of, you know, like, because all the gyms are small businesses, so it helps the community out. Whether it be here, whether it be Newington, Manchester, whatever the case may be. You know, and then it gets you to go out places. You know, you might go out to Manchester and then like, oh, you know, there's a food spot, whatever the case may be. You know, it's a good way to explore. You know, and you know, having the kids, you know, it can be anybody, honestly. You know, preteens, kids, 45-year-old men who haven't, you know, give up their dreams because, you know, we're all Pokemon masters. So it'll be pretty dope to have that happen around us in the cities and just in Connecticut in general. You know, you could be driving, and we could start like a legitimate Pokemon league. You could be driving, make the eye contact, and be like, you know what I'm saying? Because Veeds, shout out to Veeds, he wants to be like an original Team Rocket type of guy. So he might be in the area and just catch you slipping and be like, yo,
get you fired up.
Yo,
fight right now. Right now.
Right now.
I
don't care about none of that. Yeah, but it's like, you know, stuff like that. It can be like a legitimate thing we can do every year where it's like we can, you know, we can legitimately walk around and just be like, we'll have like a tag or something on him. Oh, he's part of the league.
Part of the league, yeah.
Rap, you know.
Yeah.
We do it every day. Like we do it on a separate day. Like every Monday we'll have like a, you know, you gotta wear it, and if, you know, if somebody spots you on site, you know.
On site.
You know, and we can do guild like in the future, guild tokens, something like that. You know, something cool where it's like it's just us, you know, and that'll help everybody, you know, get along, find a community of, you know, Pokemon, because I know that's a hard community to find in the States.
It's
know?
A big community. But
yeah,
it's hard
but
to
it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be like, oh, well,
yeah.
stop and shop. Like, yo, you play, you know, because the guy be like, look at you like.
What items do you hold?
Yeah, it's like, yo, who was saying Lance? He was talking about that, like, yo, listen, are items allowed? You know, the items allowed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but just
take it easy on the
kids.
kids.
Yeah, don't crush dreams.
Yeah, 12 and up, take them out.
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys can comprehend what defeat is. Oh yeah, you get man, destroy them. But you know, even then, it's a good way to do something. It's different. You know, we'll toot our own horn. It's unique. I haven't heard anything like this. I haven't seen anything like this. And it's ours, so it's like, you know, we're not gonna do it where it's like, oh, we want money out of it. No, like
this is free. This is
completely free.
All free of it.
You know,
yeah.
We ask, you know, if it's a hot day, you know, get your boy some water. That's all I'm asking. I'm a husky dude, you know. But other than that,
Gatorade blue.
It's Gatorade, right? Yeah. Gatorade. But like, yeah, I think the Pokemon League would be pretty dope to, you know, start. Like I said, there's so much we can do with it. We can do stuff like with schools with it. We can do stuff with the community with it. You know, we could have like a separate league, you know, one for the kids and one for us, you know. And we could just go around talking junk. I could walk into your boy's shop one day and be like, yeah, where he at? He in the back? Run them things.
You need that badge.
I need that.
And honestly, for us to get this started, we do need you. Like literally military commercial. We need you.
You gotta do the little stern thing.
Yeah. Yeah, just honestly, some gym leaders, and honestly, who doesn't want to take time out of working, beating some kids in Pokemon?
They always think they're better than us.
Yeah.
You wasn't there day one. Speaking about Pokemon, man, it's still relevant. Did you see the new protagonist? The co-protagonist? It's two of them. I just saw it today. I think it's like Roy or something like that. I'm not too mad at the designs. Their personalities is what kind of makes me like, you know, one's like, I'm scared. One's like, yeah. I'm like, nah, bro. I just want the dude who's just like, I'm finna wreck things up. I'm gonna be number one. I want a Gary. I want a Gary to be like, you know.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I want the dude who's like
straight hands. We went to school. I don't like you. I'm leaving.
I'm better than everybody. I was driving at 14.
You know? Every gym right before. You singing?
What's up, Ashy boy? Yeah, Ashy boy. Like, come on.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yo, listen. That's
last
crazy.
thing I saw, my boy Ash became champion. I don't really need much.
Nah, but it's like, you know, that made everybody cry. You know, we're all like 25 and older. Like, finally.
Yeah.
But like that was dope. But like they still make Pikachu like the main Pokemon.
He has to be, bro.
And I'm kind of because it's like Captain Pikachu, so it's like a sailor Pikachu. So I'm kind of upset. 'Cause I was like, you could have used like Eevee or Jigglypuff. Well, Jigglypuff is like number 2.
You gotta think of character development. This cat didn't even like Holmes when they started.
No, but it's not Ash. Like, Ash is nowhere to be found in this new. Well, I can't say that. He's like the main protagonist. So this Pikachu is a whole different Pikachu.
Yeah,
it has a little sailor hat. But I'm like,
these cats.
Y'all could have just like grabbed a new Pokemon and like raised them through the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be dope.
Custody.
You know, I know, right? It's like we'll have Ash. Don't worry about that. You know, but it would be dope to have like because I know if I'm correct, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, and Eevee are like the most noticeable notable Pokemon in Japan. I would have been cool with that. That would have been something dope. Where it's like, all right, it doesn't have to be Pikachu to be like the main face. Throw something different in. I'm a Bulbasaur guy. I would have been like, old Bulbasaur in there. But it's like we're promoting,
no Bulbasaur over Squirtle. No.
But technically, people don't like Squirtle. He has sunglasses on, bro. That's all it was. He was just a goon. He said, squirt.
He got cannons.
I don't know, man. I like the poisonous plant. Whereas I'm going to beat you up. Word? That's what you feel? And poison powder this dude. Nah, blind whip him.
You ready for this? Squirtle's Giannis, and hear the comparison. Think about when they came into the league. Look at how they look at the come up.
Okay.
No other Pokemon.
The only thing that's inaccurate is
what you mean?
You don't got the canes to be shooting, dog.
You get slim dunks, bro.
Yeah,
dunks
but the canes, got the canes.
Nah,
he ain't got that.
He bringing threes with the Uzi. The cannons is close range. The big guns. She cover them down.
But that's hilarious. But no, that's. I don't know. I was never a water type guy. You'd think I would be, because I'm a cat.
You picked Bulbasaur.
I picked Bulbasaur. And I
hated you.
What? I used to destroy people. We did little cable links. Who are you gonna pull up? Word? That's what you got? Bulbasaur. Stun Spore. Bong. Solar Beam. You're done. What? That's it. That's all it took. You're done.
Old school Butterfree. Sleep.
My Butterfree. Here's my Butterfree was poison powder, sleep powder. I think leech. I had nothing. It was all like that. And like something.
He has a beam too.
Hyper beam. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. That.
Put the little leech lead on you. Put you to sleep. Hyper beam. That's all it took, yo.
Smoke.
Easy, Oh man, but Pokemon's a good. Like you see, everybody plays Pokemon. Even if you're good, like I was trash. I'm not like lancing you, but I have fun. I got my wins, and it's like big brain moments.
You know what? I'm pretty sure you'll play now. It'll be way different from
because I'm way smarter, right?
Until you be like, what the hell's a fairy still?
Nah. Like, I don't know. I know they're all common sense, but like, some of them I'm like, bro, how do you even beat that? Fire and ice, bro. What? How? How are you alive? Like you said, Charizard got a grass move or something like that. It's surf or something like crazy.
Sun and Moon.
Yo.
When you fight the last guy, his Charizard had a grass attack, and he one-shotted me. I said, "That's what we doing?" The elemental chart. I went and looked at the elemental chart. I said, "This shit ain't adding up." I said, "Hold on."
They be just sneaking things in there like,
water beats fire.
Just throw that in there. Like, he's a dark and normal Pokemon.
Nigga Charizard, I said, "Nigga, I'm sick of y'all niggas wiping me." He said,
"Alright, where'd you even get that? Just picked up a piece of grass."
Razor attack. How?
It's a razor leaf. How'd you learn that one?
Yeah.
My mom was a Bulbasaur. So you mix. That's all I'm hearing. But like, it's crazy, man. Pokemon came a long way, man.
Long way. What else we got on the menu for the guild?
Big ass event. Gauntlet. At least the planning is a gauntlet. So $1,000 cash bonus. I don't see why that's an issue, But
you said 1,000 stuff?
We're at 1,000.
$1,000 cash bonus.
Yeah, for Smash, how we started. So I think that's an appropriate way to do something like that. Because even with the whole barbershop days, I think that was our first event, right? Yeah, sure was. We did Smash Brothers and.
So sorry about the matchups from that first event. Oh, so you guys that stuck with us.
No, let's talk about the F-Up Day, as we call it. Woo! Appreciate you guys. Because, boy, did we mess up that day. And you know what? It's really good that people were like, hey, look, they don't know what they're doing. And they gave us the information to learn how to do it. And here we are, giving you guys a chance to win an extra $1,000. Hey.
Full circle.
Yeah,
that's full circle.
Yeah, it's full circle.
Yeah.
We have some guys who used to hate us. I'm not going to say any names, but But they came around. Yeah, they came around and was like, "You guys are the best." I'm like, "Oh, shucks," you know. But it's funny, like you said, full circle. It went from, "Oh, these guys are absolute dog water," then it's like, "Oh, these guys are the water from Lake Minnetonka." Like, oh my God, you know. But it's like it's pretty much a way for us to try to make the community something more than just, "Hey, look, these guys play video games." When people ask about it, yeah, it's gonna be a big event, blah blah blah. But I want it to be shown as a showcase where it's like, listen, we can grow this into something way bigger than just a gaming hub or just a gaming tournament. We can bring people in and show them this is how we can do something bigger. Yeah. You know, we got the hall. We're gonna go over there and set that up. Go ahead and show some videos. But we got the sponsors. You know, we're trying to get bigger ones. Hopefully, they can come in and we can do this more and more and more. So that way we can have something for ourselves. You know, it'll be for Connecticut, obviously, but it'll be something where we can say, "Hey, look, we built this." You know, we got gamers who have to go to California every few months. They got to go. You know, they go up north here and there. But it's like, not for nothing. A lot of the good players come from Connecticut. Why don't we got something just as big? You know, hopefully we can start something where it's like, yo, we're top dogs. You know, and it'll take everybody, efforts in the community for everybody. It's not gonna just be a guild thing. It'll be everybody, whether it be, other places, other venues, people who want to just throw down just to make it happen. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and the Brent Bees get back to your boy again. Make it happen, guys. Try to get the city and the Brent to jump on board, all that stuff.
We'll start coming to some games.
Seriously, right? No, but even that, we get a winner, they can go ahead and let them sit in the sky booth for free, something like that,
Nachos, the whole nine.
Yeah, it's whatever the case may be. They can go ahead and vice versa. We can go over there, set up the bees something, and we can do something for them. Where it's like, yo, it's not just us; it could be everybody, But that's, hopefully we get that going. We're aiming for May 28th. If we have to push it back, we will. But as it stands right now, May 28th seems to be the day, and we're aiming for something big here. So, woo! Hopefully, people rock out with us on this one, because like I said, this is a big jump from what we did like 2 months ago. So, well, dang, 2 months ago, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
December. Yeah, it felt like 2 months ago, but yeah, December. We did that one. That was a good one in the year. Now, I think we're on the route to do something bigger. Just for how we get down. We're for the community. So, I think this is something that's going to change the game, man. I think for everybody, not just for us, just for everybody,
Can't say it enough, bro. For everybody, too. Like
it's crazy.
All, like, pride aside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're almost willing to work with anybody that
really
works for us,
Except for one person. The devil. No. Yeah. I'm being stupid. No, but seriously, though.
Surprise, right, guys. But nah, seriously, this year we gotta focus on growth, like kind of bonding with other people more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
because dog, we're too small of a state to not.
That's the
be
whole
like this.
thing.
You know what I mean? It's not like we have to travel far to kind of meet up with each other. Yeah. But breaking the ice is one thing too. I'll be real, bro. Like me myself too. Like until I get to know someone, bro, dumb shy. You know what I mean? Like. And I'm sure that goes for a lot of people. Like I know a lot of gamers, bro, don't even play with their headsets on, good at the game, but they just don't want to talk. Bro, I totally get that.
That's me. I don't talk, but I'm a different person. But I get that. It's like,
And so I take that into consideration on seeing why some people may come off like, this and that. Like, nah, nigga, we just all got this weird energy. We got to kind of put that aside and just link
come
up.
Together. No, exactly. So I think we, as the guys turned that we got to go to other venues and show that we actually do care. Granted, my schedule personally is crap. Yeah. So it's like I would love to just do it, but it's like if I could, I would. But even then, so we respect everybody who's doing anything in this field, and we don't like to step on toes. We really, at least me, I'm like, hey, you're not messing you up, right? I'm very annoying. I'll call and ask these guys a million questions, and you know what? I appreciate them even being like, hey, listen, this is how things go. I had an issue with the brackets, and I couldn't get the stew. So shout out to Hindsight for breaking it down for me, man. But it was like, yo, I wouldn't have known that. Yeah. But I'm happy enough. He was like, oh yeah, he broke it down for me, even called me up, and I was like, whoo, I can now have a better understanding now, So I could take the knowledge he gave me, use it forward, and then if something ever happens at another venue and they need an extra person, I got you. Yeah. At least I know how to do that, So it's like I want to keep doing that with everybody, and I want that would be a good way to build everybody's community. So it's not like, oh, it's just this place and that place. It's like, oh, we all can help each other. Oh man, I broke my hand, I can't do anything. Yo, bro, you can help me out over here. Yo, no problem,
Yeah, absolutely.
We got the man who shall not be spoken. He does stuff for the college. I love that. I know he's like the Mecca. He's like the OG.
Can we just call him?
Can
we just call him Voldemort?
Nah, man, nah. It's only on camera. We can't say the name, all right?
All right.
I'll throw in jokes in there like, what's she kind of? Nah, I'm not even gonna do it. They don't even know. He's the GOAT. But it's like, even watching that, like, he goes to other venues and helps out or stuff like that. That's great.
Yeah.
That's an amazing thing that he doesn't get a lot of credit for. So, good for you, man. I appreciate you because he's the reason why we even got this far. So honestly, just give him the props there too. Because he came from the community himself, and he was like, listen, he helped.
Yeah.
And that goes a long way. And he stuck around for the last 2.5 years. So, it's like we can do that for everybody by all means. So I think this event would be something where we're all like coming together. I know we got, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, ESG, they offered to give us a hand. So shout out to Freshman and J Dash over there.
All right.
Doing big things over there. Like I said, if I had my schedule was better, I'd be over there. But they're just dope, man. I just love seeing that stuff like that, I hate to see what happens to other venues, like something bad happened recently, and I feel bad, so I'm not sure you know. So Chavo and Ajax had to unfortunately shut down the Vortex, and that's trash, man. It's not their fault, it's trash.
Yeah.
But that's like, even us, we should be able to be like, yo, we got you. You know what I'm saying? What can we do to help you out?
Yeah.
I think guys are great. I don't see any hostility with anybody, excuse me.
He said, "Y'all not hospitable."
Yeah, not nice people. No. Right? It's like, no, I don't see, for real. I don't see any hostility is, I think, the word, but, I want to be able to help the community out because it's like, if one falls, we all fall.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're trying to hold each other. It's supposed to be like a big-ass brotherhood, sisterhood, I don't know, any other hoods, neighborhood, I guess. It's just a community that we should all just hold each other up, At least the gaming community, because I feel like the gaming community gets looked down on from other communities.
It does,
and it's like,
which is weird.
Yeah, it's like, yo, what do we do to you?
Like me and my Marvel Legend community. Oh,
you guys.
I gotta fit in. Just say, oh, those gamers. Yeah, pew pew pew. Hey,
little joysticks. Weird. Guys, this controller, like it's a concealed weapon. What's that? Huh? Lift it up. But is that a Switch?
I use it for YouTube.
I use it for YouTube. It's not what you think. It's my son's. Yeah, it sounds like it says Kevin Robb on it. Is that you?
So we're not gonna call these guys out. I work with non-gamers, and they hate me.
Oh,
dude,
I'll call them out.
I come into work, and dude, when that HDMI goes into the Xbox or system of choice,
of choice.
It starts with the, you're gonna game all day. Like if Lord Willie,
oh, Doc says it.
And it feels like having older sisters because. They want to run music videos all day. I'm like, bro, put on your little headphones. You got a Bluetooth speaker, bro.
I never understood that.
Yeah, listen, they're not gamers. And you know what it is? They don't like me having fun at work.
They like being happy at work.
Bro, I'm legitimately like, yeah, I beat him. Yo, I beat him.
Win, yeah.
And then they're just looking at me like, yeah, that's why you ain't making no money.
It's all you, D. It's just
it's the worst.
What? Yeah, I can imagine.
Now that we're name dropping, D's the worst.
D, you're horrible. I see it.
He doesn't turn the game off. He'll just unplug the HDMI.
That's how you're supposed to do.
Yeah. My wife doesn't even unplug my game. Bro.
Yeah, D's funny. Yeah. I love it, man. Because he's like the big brother you ain't even supposed to have. And he just does shit asinine thing.
I'm calling him out, bro. He got the PS5 and Xbox.
Oh,
in the box. He got the
day one release. Struggling to find PS5.
They won't release.
He can just y'all good for it.
He walks in the park past little kids that don't got them.
Oh, you want it, little guy? Too bad. Step your money game up.
You're broke.
This just can't be found in stores. Just get a little wig hat on and whatever, the cane.
The non-gamers.
Yeah, this guy used to have it. Some fancy ass DVD player.
And then the people, you probably read a post here and there like, I just don't understand grown men that game.
Oh, I love that one.
What do you go home and do?
We just read and drink and get mad at everybody.
They don't read. They don't read.
You beat your kids. Listen, be real. You go home, you see your kid playing.
You're miserable. Little man Fortnite it up. Turn that shit up. But why, bro?
Why?
You want them out on the streets?
Word. It's crazy. We were just talking about that. Shout out to Mark from Infinity Sports, by the way. And I was like, yo, my mom never gave me an issue. When it came to games,
Yeah.
she bought me all the games. At the point where I didn't even know what it was like, what's this? I found it. And it'd be a banger. Like, yo, my mom got some solid taste. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, what's this? My mom bought me San Andreas without me asking. Mind you, it came out, what year it came out? Like 2005, was it? 5-4? I was still young, all right? How old were you when it came out?
Damn, bro. He's calling me out right now, guys. I
can't
was
remember.
4 years out of high school when the game
4
came
years
out.
out of high school, so that means...
Jesus.
Damn, bro. Hold on. I think I just...
22.
You was 22? I was 12.
Yeah.
Okay? I was 12 years old when my mom bought me that game. Now imagine that.
Hey, Mr. Unknown, don't let my age get out. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and censor that, right? How old is it? Oh, mother... No.
I was born in the late 1900s.
Oh, God. Such blasphemy.
I actually saw that video, too. I was like, dude, I was born in the late 1900s.
That's crazy, yo. I was, 93. Woo. I'm turning 30 this year. But, like, yeah, my mom supported everything King game. Like, I tell people, like, I learned how to read because of video games. I don't care what I don't care what nobody says.
RPGs.
Zelda? Yeah, because one thing people don't know is I'm dyslexic. So, yeah, it was a hassle learning how to read. Especially you trying to play this game and it's like, I can't read as it is. I'm like,
it's telling you what to do. You're like,
I'm 7 years old, right? So I'm already like, that. Temple. Alright, got it. Now the words is like, yeah, I'm on break. Yeah. When you come back, I gotta read that. Now I'll be back in like 20 minutes, bro. I gotta read. Nah. So I'll go ask my mom, Mom, you can read that for me? At first it was cute. Oh, baby, you can hear me.
How long is this game?
Yeah, and then when I got like to the water temple, I kept calling back and forth. My mom told me straight up, yo, if you don't play this game or learn to read, I'm throwing this shit out. And it's exactly what she said. Let me tell you, I love this game.
The water temple.
I beat the water temple that week. I'll tell you what, I was in that screen.
Shit was hard to beat with a strategy guide. Let's talk about that.
Nah, because it wasn't like it was hard. The problem was it was
the proper level.
No. It was the key. A lot of people forgot there was a key at the top in the corner. But there's no way to know that. There's no indication of it. You have to literally stumble upon it. If it wasn't for the fact I got mad and just started just doing stuff, and it happened just like, I don't know what I did, but I did a jump and I got into this weird room. I'm like, oh, the key. Oh, it's the key. I walked in there, I get the key, go ahead and fight the little weird boss, and I get the dungeon key, and I fight the what's his name, the freaking water dude. And I was like, oh, that's it. But it's like, yeah, I never had a game, I never had the guides, because my mom wasn't, she wasn't buying that for me.
Nintendo helped my boy read.
Yo, shout out to Nintendo, you cheap ass.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, and it's not like, because I didn't have a big brother, so like, I have most of my freaking, like, what's the word? Moral code comes from fucking Sonic. So yeah, I'm the traditional, like the snarky, loudmouth, the too cool for scoop. That's exactly who I am. And I'm like, dang, bro, my whole personality is from a blue rat. But you know what? I was never in jail. I was just a smart ass, That's what it is. But it's, like, for me, it was my way to calming down because, you knew me. I was flipping tables and I was choking people. I had English stories. Yeah.
I was older, thank God.
Oh, like I remember one time I smacked the hell out of the kid. I was like, yo, I had anger issues. Smacked the hell out of him.
He's sorry if you're watching.
No, I'm not sorry. He deserved it. Oh, I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. This is not me apologizing, bro. You deserved it.
He's probably in the military.
No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. That was one of those real quick ones. Earrings popped out.
You taste the hand.
The powder. Cocky back like LeBron James.
Bro, I'm leaving all this callous hand on
Oh, yeah. I got worker hands. You know that shit hurt. It's just rough. Nah. But, but that's my story why I'm like, oh, yeah, help me out. Because I could have been outside. I didn't have, the greatest friends at one point. And I was like, yeah, a lot of people I know are just a bunch of losers. I'm like, oh, no. And then I got to my homies, shout out to my gamer homies from back then. Joey, Lucas, Dorian. Yeah, they kept me grounded.
Yeah.
Grounded. So I used to go over there and play co-op games at Mario Party. And I was like, yeah, this is good. Like, this is healthy.
Beating people up in the game.
Yeah, and now, man, we had, all co-op. Well, that's why our bonds like this. What you got to do? Are you going there and do this? You ever played the Legends 4 Sword joint on SD?
So, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard it's coming out on the Switch.
Don't you say that.
I'm dead serious.
Oh,
yeah, I'm almost positive. So, yeah.
Yo,
you don't need to buy it. You can play it on the Switch.
You play it? Nice.
Right? It was 4 people, right?
So, yeah, you play 4 people and you connect the SD to the
needs to do that when it's...
But how's that going to work, though? I get it. Like, how's that going to... Because I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you're saying.
Because like if I have my SD and you walk into the door, it goes to the TV screen. But if I go to a dungeon, I'm in there by myself.
So do you think it's hooked up on one switch? Maybe we
playing
one.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I don't know. But it'll be unique to see if they can do that again.
One switch, 4 Joy-Cons hooked up to it, or 4 controllers.
I don't know, but it's like they had separate screens. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Link.
Yeah, but
like the purple.
Oh, you're absolutely right. So I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was the game, yo. That was it. We used to spend hours on that. We used to freaking.
Did you ever beat it?
Yeah, we did. You know what messed up though? The only thing I didn't like about it, because at one point I was taking it mad seriously, and you know your friends can never just let you have anything, so they're just goofing off and shit. So I'm like, yo, we gotta beat this shit.
Yeah.
All right, I bought these cables. I had my mom buy the cables. I bought a whole extra SD for somebody. Like,
get your ass on the game.
We're beating this shit this week. Summertime. We're all staying over at Joey's house. Shout out to Joey. We're all just playing up there. We're beating this shit this week, yo. Dudes are doing dumb shit. They attacking each other. I'm like, yo, can we beat the level? It's like, yo, fuck them for that, yo. But it's like, yo, games are just, you know, they're good, yo. I ain't gonna say here lie. It's a good way to get out of, you know, it's healthy. When you're doing it healthy, it's a good way to escape all the BS, man.
Speaking of games, let's go over. I guess we'll say game of the week, right?
Game of the week for us.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Catboy.
Yeah.
The Catboy.
Free to play on the Game Pass.
Yo, I'm just happy I got to play.
I'm not going to say the name of the game.
You don't want to say it?
Look, because I'll be like, Ninu Kunai.
Yeah, you said cold.
Yeah, it's yeah.
What you call the boy?
So, listen.
Nino Cooney, too.
Kunai. Yeah,
it's Cooney. Yeah, so he
but you did
acting kind of Cooney over there, boy. Like, what? Did you say that?
JRPG? Is it classified as JRPG?
Yeah, it is. It's like Kingdom Hearts. It's like Tales of anything.
You're playing a game. You're playing an old cartoon.
Yeah,
it looks like
I'm gonna say this wrong. Ghibli Studios.
Okay, yeah.
You pronounce it because you know.
I don't know if I couldn't say Cooney. Yeah, you think I would say that? Yeah, listen, it's I don't even know how to describe the game.
The game is great.
Action RPG?
Action JRPG.
All right, action JRPG.
Because I like the game for the elements. It might be kind of repetitive, but there's other stuff to make it not repetitive. So that's one thing I like. Like the skirmishes and stuff like that, I love them.
Those are dope.
Those are so cool. I'd be mad because it's like, I'm going with my guys. And they get overpowered. I'm like, bro, there's no way. And then you bring in the other dudes who are overpowered. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? It's not how you play the game, Rob. Now I don't hear all that.
Yeah, we just going to go ahead and run through it.
You beat my level 1 dudes. Now I'm bringing in the level 50 homes, all right? With the cannons or whatever. But it's like, you know, I like the story for what it is, too. I'm not sure how far you are. I'm chapter 8 right now.
Let's see here. I'm in the casino right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's low key my favorite one.
It's dope. I like the story.
I like what they do.
Goddamn thief.
Oh, you make us look bad.
You stealing from everybody, my nigga.
But I get it though.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I grew up broke. You know, everybody's like, yeah, I felt that. I just trying to do good for my home. I'm like, all right, and then obviously,
what's the story? Homie's from like our world, gets transported to this.
So
crazy
what I think
kingdom.
it is, I think he's a reincarnation. I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, I think he died.
So I don't think he's dead, but I think he's dead. Like I do get that. Like I feel like where he's at is like either super far or super past. So I feel like it's because he's young. So I don't understand it. So it's like I'm pretty sure they'll explain it later in the game. But I mean, playing the game, I haven't seen anything about it yet. So I'm like, that's just a door that just left open. Like there's nothing there yet. So until I beat it, because it's like I'm pretty sure I'm at like the last area. I'm at the freaking. I'm back home. Right, it's like that. And like, there's no indication of, yo, am I going back home? He's kind of like, I'm just gonna rock out here. You don't know what happened to you? Nah, bro, I'm just gonna rock out here, bro. We can bring you back. And I'm set, dog. Like, I'm young. I'm not old no more. But it's like, I think it's like I said. I think it's reincarnation. You might be right. I think he died, but it's like he didn't really show that he died. It looked like he was more in pain than he died. But we'll find out when I beat it. You know, we'll find out. But
I don't want to give away the story. So what I played so far is just if you like JRPGs, I'm gonna say
it's a good story.
You should
No,
check
I
it out.
really get the general thing about it because it's like the whole thing is about building up your own kingdom. So you're a king, a young king, you're a prince, but your father gets murdered, and pretty much he gets overthrown. That's the word. He gets overthrown.
Typical story. His right hand man, the
yeah. It's always your boys.
They always have a name for this guy. What are they to the king? The hand of the king is there. He's the hand. We'll call him.
I forgot the name.
Your boy POS. He looks like trash.
He's a rat.
He's a rat. He's a little rat. Yeah.
And he literally is a rat. But
Pops dies. You got to build a kingdom from scratch.
Word.
And some dude from, he's either dead or he's not dead, is helping you do it.
Some dude who happens to be an American Japanese dude. He's a president.
Oh, because
he's the president. So I'm like, yo, because it shows the American. He's joining New York, but it looks like New York and San Francisco had a baby.
Tokyo?
Sanford, York. I'm calling it Sanford, York.
All right.
And it's like, there's a big ass explosion. He's like, and he just vanishes, right? So you're like, okay, you know, what's that Waka Flocka place? He's just, all right, he's dead now. And then he just wakes up young. You're like, all right, we just accept it. There's no questions about it. They're not like, we're gonna figure out how to get you back home. He's kind of like, yo, I'm here.
You good?
Hey, bro, they trying to kill you. You wanna?
Yeah. Oh, you wake up and you just gotta fight.
Yeah, that's the word. I just died.
What happened? I don't know, man. You gotta get this kid out of here.
He got a tail, bro.
Yeah.
Low key, I like because
he's a kangaroo mouse kid.
He's a king of. He's a cat. He's half cat, half human.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, I like the whole like too close to another word, you know. But it brings a lot of lessons, you know. The whole like, you know, you should treat people equally, you know. All the corny, but like
he's a noble king. He is.
No, but it's true. Like you see it because it's like, all right, cool. It's like, I'm not trying to make it racy, but it's racy. It's real racy. At least that particular part of the story is like.
Sure, they look different than us, but treat them all the same. Except they're niggas.
So, you hear that? You know, just throwing that part out there. But it's like, you know, he wants to be like a peaceful king, and I respect that. Go ahead, little Evan.
Evan, that's his name.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been on this game. I've been grinding. My little village is looking nice. I got like a castle.
All right, so I got most of the buildings put up on there.
There's more. There's a lot more than you think. I'm mad because I was like, you know, because I did it. I'm like, all right, cool. I did it again. I'm like, all right, this is it. Another one? Come like, yo, bro, how big is this going to get?
Who's running this city?
Yeah, word. We out here fighting demons. Who's doing anything?
So the fighting is dope. So
I like the fight.
And it gets you into it quick, depending on what system you have. If
I'm using the Xbox, but
the new Xbox.
Yeah.
They're still.
Yeah.
You'll get there, y'all. We don't judge unless you're in our party and we're waiting for you.
You don't judge. I'm looking at you like
yeah.
in stores now.
Remember waiting for somebody to spawn in the Outrider, and we're just like, bro, where is your character?
Oh yeah, we're talking to you, Niz.
We're gonna go beat the game and come back.
We still gotta finish Outriders, bro. Like I ain't gonna say a lie.
I'm right where we left off.
I got 3 separate save spots, like, cause remember my game got erased. I was one of the people that got their game erased, and it's messed up because I was OP. I was out here one shot everybody. I was the anchor. I was the dude. And then next thing you know, it's like, yo, we lost your game. What you mean by that? Oh, you're gone. You gonna bring it back? Nah, we got no plans about that. So you just gonna tell me like my game lost, I can't log in?
Say you're good.
You're good, bro.
Those are stuff to
What
play.
about my legendary weapons? Oh, them gone. Just like that? Just like that? It's horrible, yo.
We're gonna have to definitely run through, and Mr. X, as he's called, is gonna join us.
Mr. X in Resident Evil, or X gonna give it to you?
X gonna give it to you.
Right,
we're gonna run through Resident Evil 4. All right?
We're just gonna watch like, off camera. No, we'll be the commentary for him. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't want to spread rumors.
I am,
but I heard a rumor that my co-host Robbie here is scared to play the game. Now I didn't start this rumor.
But no, listen, I am a bitchy bitch.
So we're gonna beat that game. I'm gonna challenge us to beat Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 wasn't bad. What best feel was because one I started at 2. Again,
excuses, y'all.
Here we go. I started at 2 and I was already a punk because I was like, again, remember, I was Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I don't want to play Emery games. Oh no!
Straight to the gas station.
Yeah. Oh god, that was me. Like I didn't even swear. Jank. That was me.
He said, bro, you out over there?
So my dad had it the double disc joint. I tried it. I didn't really know what was going on. I saw a bullet turn right off. Right. Then I never really played games like that until I got older. So I'm always naturally like I'm scared. I can't tolerate loud noises. I play the game and shit. Oh golly! You know,
I'm not gonna lie. I've never not played Resident Evil with the lights on. So I'll at least give you that. That game is bright as hell.
I don't do good with anticipating jumps. Yeah. So like BioShock games like that. Fucking
BioShock's racing.
Oh, that would mess me up. Any game like that, I'll play it. But
who'd you throw the rock at? BioShock 3.
BioShock 3.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Hold on. I don't think I beat 3. I played 1 and 2. I don't think I beat 3. I remember you go up there and you do like the pick one, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you pick
you
the
don't
opposite
remember
side.
what the pick one was?
I remember you do like they got the checks and he's like, oh, we got another one, and then I don't understand the story is. Like, he goes back in time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, but like, I'm trying to remember what I did there. I didn't get too far now. I got like a presidential type of thing. Like, I don't remember. I don't know. I felt like George Bush for some reason.
Yeah,
was it George Bush? I was like a president type of thing.
You were like.
Yeah, I was really early. But like games like that, like I'm mad. Like when I did Resident Evil 7, oh no, I was.
Family trying to feed you
I
inside.
got scared. Let me tell you, because I got terrified. So there was a point where you're walking in the hallway, and he just barged through the wall.
Yeah.
You ever so like spook your fingers? You're just doing this for 20 minutes.
Resident Evil good to me, and it's like.
Yeah, listen.
So we're gonna play through Resident Evil 4.
4, because I know 4 is not bad. I did 6. 6 isn't bad. I did 5. That wasn't bad. They're not bad. Like the game, those are the ones when they turn action. You know.
Yep.
4 is when they stop doing the what's it called stuff.
4 has some moments though.
Yeah, and this is like
we're gonna have to get this cat a Pooh Shiesty mask when we're playing, so no one knows. Yeah, so no one knows who he is.
I get the voice changer.
Oh.
We're gonna put these games.
Arnold. It's gotta be Arnold.
Yeah, I tell the guy.
Play the game now.
Zombie. What are you doing?
He's eating me. I'm dead now.
Get you the job, Bob. That's crazy.
We gotta do this.
No, because it's like, because you know it's crazy. Like I did Until Dawn. I did all those games, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind like horror games. It's like
I don't like getting scared.
I don't like when it's like I know it's gonna come,
but
when it doesn't come, I'm mad. I'm like, and then it comes. Like, oh, what the hell? Like Resident Evil 7. It's like the basement. Right when you first start, you go to the basement, whatever. There's little. Wow, sound racist. These black creatures walk up, and the first initial thing is, oh, shoot it, like, and they don't die. Oh, whoa, what do I do? Just start hacking at it. Oh, I don't like that.
That's one thing in Resident Evil games.
They don't fucking die.
Don't waste your bullets, bro. Just kind of stun them and run. Like, remember, I was like, yo, came back.
You thought it was finished?
Let me shake these 15 shots off.
Bullets falling out. That's crazy, yo. Like, it's funny. Like, I am a punk. I'll play the games, but the problem is I know I'm a jump, and I hate that. I hate, like, being, because I'm always tensed as it is. Even watching, like, scary movies, I'm like, I know it's coming. But it's like, yo, I don't want to look like a fool out here, yo.
You gotta face your fears. Ricky Bobby's dad. Face your fears, boy.
So I don't even think it's afraid. I just think I don't like being, like,
You're talking loud now. I want you to prove it to the guild that you're not afraid.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it through Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I've seen the gameplays. I stream it.
I want you to look in that camera. And
that camera
we're
is
beating the game in 3 weeks.
He keeps saying we because I know none of us are gonna keep that promise.
No, I'm gonna watch Mr. X play.
He's already done with the game.
Yeah,
that's different. As he nods like, yeah, it's been done.
He's like, oh, I got this.
Since we got what he's gonna do is, I'm gonna walk you through it. Puts it on hardcore mode, something like that. So there's like no bullets anywhere. I gotta run for my life. No, but things fall from the roof, like it's not part of the game whatsoever. It's not like traditional from like the original. Nah, they come from the ground up. Like, don't they really come from the ground up? No.
They're just dead people.
They're just dead homies. Yeah, this is the village. I think it's a whole different game. But it's like, yo, we gotta do it.
We're gonna do it.
We're still supposed to finish like the quarry and all that junk. So we slacking on that one. That's me and this thing, but like still, dang, this. We gotta get back on that. So, those games, I like those type of games. We gotta set something up for like Halloween that time in October. Every day is just mad horror stuff.
There is the Texas Chainsaw coming out.
That is true.
That's the same style game.
But, I don't even like those type of games though. Well, I don't like those type of movies. That's me being biased. I don't like hashers. Those are corny to me. Like, bro, run.
Nah, that's a true story. Like, that's why I didn't like it.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know it's mad insensitive. It's like.
So your van breaks down, and I don't got to give you the rundown. But
I can understand. Like, I remember like the barn or the dude getting chased around. But I'm like, you're not faster than me. You got a chainsaw, bro. You're not faster than me. I'm out. Sorry. Y'all gonna die. Not me. That's all you gonna hear.
Yeah. We're not knocking on no houses.
No. Hell no. No, he's still there. Jets. I told you.
This house doesn't look creepy at all. Please help me.
Like, listen. I don't understand. Like, I'm sorry. Like, my common sense kicks in like that. Yeah. There's been situations where I'm like, I should just keep pushing. My car broke down before. Yeah. I should knock on that door. Let me think about these movies. Let me look at my.
What's the address?
Where am I? Nah, I'm good. I'll troop it. I left my shit there. I'll troop it. My little Chevy Malibu. Left that bad boy right there.
Oh. I hate to cut you off. There's something I would personally like to talk about.
Oh God, what happened?
What did you think of the Zelda trailer?
Oh, top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier. Okay, I thought something bad was coming. Oh yeah, that's game of the year potentially.
Hear me out. I'm gonna go fanboy. Little something about me. Zelda, favorite game, franchise, all that. I love it. Yeah.
Of course, the guy, the blind. Nah.
No,
that's what you got.
It's gonna be weird for me saying this. As much as I like the trailer, right?
Yeah.
10 minutes, cool new morphing shit together.
Yeah.
The game's coming out in a month and a half. Why the hell are we going back to Hyrule, dog? I need a trailer. You can't do this, Nintendo. I said, dude, this shit looks cool. But why the fuck am I coming back here, dog?
Yeah, there's gotta be some type of like...
First trailer, he
They
drops
don't really...
Zelda. It looks like his arm gets cut off. If you look in the trailer, he's clearly got a weird skeleton arm. It looks bugged out.
Because this one, it will be current.
Yeah, it's the first sequel to a Zelda game.
So I'm like, this would be like, no, I mean like, in terms of timeline, that's happening right now.
Yeah.
This is the most current Zelda.
Yep.
So because I think Ocarina of Time happened, then it's a Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time, then...
Good luck even explaining how those two... Same world, but the time is...
I remember checking it out, because I know Skyward Sword is number 1. Then it's supposed to be Breath of the Wild after Ocarina of Time. Because I think it's Skyward, and then, obviously the Link to the Past, blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. I don't really count those, because we don't, I don't give a damn. Then it's like, alright, Majora's Mask, and then it's Ocarina of Time. Or it's one of those are like backwards. Then after that, it's like Twilight, and then etc.
Twilight.
Wind Waker is a different entity on its own. But, I think Wind Waker and Twilight are their own different entity, but it's still like...
Wind Waker secretly... Yeah. This is not my favorite Zelda.
What? Wind Waker's goated.
It's up there, yo. That was...
Wind Waker might be number 3 for me. Nah, it's number 2. I'm not gonna lie.
The boat now was better than Assassin's Creed.
I don't hear anybody disagree. Just making sure, like, wait a minute. I hope somebody just kicked in the door. You're crazy.
What the fuck are you talking?
Nah, I didn't even care. Listen, I got over Assassin's. This is the thing. I got over Assassin's Creed so quick compared to Zelda.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Because it's like, the first 3, man, Ezio's that dude, man. And then it's like,
why am I walking around in regular time? Put me back in.
Why?
Yeah.
That's all I did after a while. I was just start shanking dudes. It's like, you get that bird I said? What?
Oh,
it's crazy.
Not to get off topic, which we entirely did.
Always do that.
Back to the trailer. I don't know why the hell I'm going back to...
Because what happens in the...
Because
you beat
the pig, you save it, y'all are happy.
He never dies, so...
That wasn't Ganon. So in that new trailer, the first newer trailer where they show that skeleton coming back to life...
Yeah.
Maybe that's Ganon, I don't know. But Link loses his arm. Alright, now the nigga got long hair. He's clearly going through what Ken went through.
To the kids.
Yeah, like, bro, he's kind of like hobo Link.
Has Link always been a hobo?
Nah, he was like a little mute elf kid.
I don't think he's mute.
He's mute.
It's not now, because there's some games where they respond to him. I'm like, to us he's mute. To them,
they read his mind.
They have legitimate conversations with him. Oh yeah, that's all about. Like, bro, when did he say that?
I don't want to go down this.
Scott.
Link might be autistic because he only makes sounds.
No, man.
He's good at what he does.
From one to another, nah. Hey, let me tell you, because I forget what game it is.
He goes in houses and breaks pop.
I mean, didn't we all do something like that as a kid? Because I can tell you,
he was able to do it in the game.
I was able. Listen, I did some shit like that. I was a kid too. I'm self-incriminating myself.
And they just let him do it.
I'm about to get hit later.
Think about it. They just let him do it. They're like, oh, that's a leak, dog.
Listen, when you go back and play the Ocarina of Time, they certain dudes just be like,
"What's wrong with this nigga?" He's like, "Oh, that's Cheryl's kid." You know, the boy got the different. He got the poison in the mouth.
Yeah, listen, I always was afraid he a little special because it's like I didn't get into that order.
Zelda backed him. She had that.
She had mystical powers. No. Calm that down, bro.
Like he never really talked. She kind of took advantage of.
No,
but Jada Pinkett. He's like, "Let me help you, Link, baby.
Come here, Link, baby." Scott.
We really didn't know like Ganon was like Will Smith this whole time.
It's all adding up.
Yeah.
It's all adding up. But like, nah, I can't. He talks. But I don't know why they never give him dialogue.
What?
Even in the
you need to tell me what does he say?
To us, we don't know. But they legit.
It starts with a sound effect, and it's a bunch of dots.
In the Breath of the Wild, there's obviously they have the cues now, but it's like okay.
That's how he talks.
It's like, bro, wait.
When he found out, he learned how to cook mad late in life. Alright, remember you came off that plateau.
I mean, listen, bro, he was asleep for 1,000 years. Ain't much you can learn. You know, he was a kid that slept in a tree, bro. I don't know.
When did you learn how to make a sandwich?
Make a sandwich? That's different. I come from parents who don't want to cook. Yeah. I ain't cooking today. What's the best thing? I guess I'm making a sandwich.
Ham and cheese.
Hey, Mom, I ain't cooking. All right, whatever, y'all. It's like Lincoln was out here murdering pigs and whatnot at the age of 7. So I don't know. Did he ever have to worry about it? Because, you know, as a hero, as a kid, I'm going to feed the kid that just took out a demon.
Or the special kid in the village.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Yo, we got this damn...
Who's crazy enough to go fight a demon? They gave this kind of wooden sword and a shield and said, all right, little buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, champ.
Like your little tunic?
You ain't showering the whole game. Like,
rolling around? Yeah.
Rolling. No, that's another thing. Like,
taking shit from strangers? Here, put this mask on. You can swim underwater. All right, cool.
No questions asked. Hey, take this. All right, no problem. Take this chicken from me. Cool. Like, yo.
I mean, I hope we get another direct.
Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry, yo. The concept of Link is crazy.
He's a mute child. With mild autism. With mild autism.
It's crazy. They picked up this kid like, yo, he don't really understand much, but he's mad strong.
Think about how the kids treated him in Ocarina of Time when he left the village.
No, they disrespecting him. Ain't you that?
You couldn't even get out the village. It was a maze. Bro, stop going.
They disrespected him. Yeah, you're right. You might be honest with you. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Lincoln's special.
If you don't
pick some boulder.
Yeah, giving this nigga all kind of gadgets.
Nigga, that's not normal.
Sword, Sheikah Slate, bombs, nigga. Go nuts.
Yo, go out there, bro.
He said, look, bro, light him and throw him. That's probably how he lost his arm.
Yo, leave Link alone, yo. I'm about to go back and double check that shit.
Yeah, you're going to look for him talking and you're going to be...
He doesn't talk. Like, his voice doesn't come out. But in the game, they respond to him, and it's funny because you said they read his mind.
Hear me out. Do people, parents with autism, not talk to them regularly?
Oh, man.
Do they not respond?
He said...
Right? So, yeah, all right, cool. Baby want a sandwich. Yarr!
Here you go, buddy.
He just does that sometimes when he wants ice water. 3 cubes.
Oh, man, I'm offended, but it's true, yo. I'm low-key offended. Yep. Oh, shit. Thinking back when I was a kid, I didn't speak till I was like 5 or 6, yo. I'd just be there.
Link.
Hey, Robbie, how old are you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Ain't nobody give me diagnosis. It took me 20 years to be like, yo, I had a condition.
Yep.
Woo, that's fucking hilarious. He says, you want a hot dog? Yeah, we're getting canceled already.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's funny. Yo. Oh, it's okay because I am it. So it's like, hey, it's like calling a black guy racist. You can't really be upset because it's like, I calling you out. Oh, that's hilarious, yo. That's funny. That's hilarious. I gotta call my mom now because I got some questions for her.
Yeah, this kid shows up with mad rupees. Give him whatever he wants. Nigga just comes in by arrows and shit.
Alright, kid.
Hey, can I get this wilderness tunic? It's getting a little cold where I'm going. He said, bro, he didn't even say that. Yeah. Alright, man. He tries this shit on in the store, dog. He gonna pay for it. He gonna break some pots to get the rest of it. Nigga be short breaking pots in the store. I'm $5 short.
He's taking the money within the fucking store. Dog, yeah. Hey, that's my savings bank.
Found a 50 piece.
That's mine. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Oh man, no, that's crazy, yo. Video games logic is nuts. Mario, another one.
Mario movie.
Ooh, where's coming out?
Are we ever gonna take a guild trip to the movies? I'm talking to you guys too. Like,
we're supposed to go see Dungeons and Dragons.
We can still go see Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we sure can. What you thinking over there, Mr. X?
You don't have to say anything.
All right.
He doesn't want.
Well, I guess I don't know. It's like you say he used to play back in the day, back in his heyday.
You want to go see? You want to go see Mario with us?
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I like the sudden move. Y'all gonna get.
You cool with Chris Pratt doing the voice? Yeah, me too. All I'm gonna say is this, right? Hear me out. Another thing, and I'm gonna call you all out for saying you really want the Mario, the original voice. Oh. Right now, I want you all to think of any line in the movie with that original voice. Right now, when you had the entire line.
Let's go. Wahoo.
One-liners.
We're back. We're not in New York anymore. Oh shit, that's racist.
So I was like, I was listening to people complaining, and I'm like, bro,
I want him to say that.
But think of the dialogue you've seen. Full sentences we're talking.
Hilarious. There. I wanted to be as funny as possible. We're not in New York anymore.
Even Bowser's gonna be like, yo, I'm about to off this nigga.
Jack Black's goated, but yo, just think about that for a second.
Like Bowser, I'm cool with Bowser's voice.
Oh, Jack Black is anything he touches is great.
But like,
that's perfect.
Mario,
no, that's meant for.
Again,
it's only funny because it's Chris Pratt because he's literally just Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah, it's definitely him.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Starts dancing and shit. Because it could be a dance off.
Toad's gonna save it.
Oh, who's it? Michael Keegan?
Yep.
Anything he touches is also gold. His voiceovers is golded.
Yo, guilt trip to see that. We're taking over an entire row.
Yeah, listen, because I'm only laughing because I know it's going to happen at least once. He's going to be like, let's go, and I'm going to die laughing. Let's go! That's not even a real dude, yo.
That's not him.
Y'all check clapping for.
That's Star-Lord.
He said, oh, we're going to save the queen.
Yo, you don't make fun of dance battle.
Yo, he said
I'm distracting you.
It's a distraction. It's that easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, again.
I hate it, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But, yo.
I think it's going to be a good movie.
It's going to be a good one.
Donkey Kong.
Seth Rogen.
Because I thought about it. They can't make Donkey Kong a black dude. I thought about it, too.
It's like that, Seth Rogen. What are you going to do? Throw fireballs? It's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Yo, listen.
This guy's basically knocked up. That's what it is.
This is a tell you got here. I'm a monkey with flame power. It's like, all right, bro. I can drive a cart. Like, all right, dog. Listen.
Do you know what? That might be the perfect person for Donkey Kong.
Nah, Donkey Kong was smooth though.
Nah, he's not though. Diddy Kong might be the smooth talker.
Diddy Kong was on some shit.
Think about it. Big George, Little George. Big George never talked good. He just got that red tie on that looks sophisticated. Yeah.
He said he did the pretend. Back in Mario Party 2, go back and play. He did the pretend like you fixing his little. Yo, you might be on this one again. That's 3 for 3 right now, man.
Mario, Nintendo just makes special characters. Everyone shines.
You got Link. You got Mario, he's a legitimate mute. You got Kirby.
Well, Mario has brain damage from money.
Oh yeah, he just blocked. Yeah, definitely.
Just fucking neck. He has no neck. Remember the first Mario?
He said, "Yeah, come on. Oh shit, yeah, mamma mia." Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Mario.
Yeah. Oh man,
I can't even break that down. That'll be for another.
I can't wait for that one. We're gonna enjoy this one. But yeah, man, I think it's about time to end this episode right about. But yeah,
we need Pokemon trainers. All right, hit us up. Go to GamerCon next year, guys. Seriously, hit us up. Come with us next year. Let's get a bigger group
too. Definitely jump on that one.
Yeah. Now listen, guys. Comics. That's my thing. We can talk about that on a whole nother segment. Con is fire.
We can do that. A little Patreon action there.
But yeah, next week we'll have some more. Should we give them another episode next week to make up for last week? Nah, forget y'all. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks. You got something going on next week?
No. When is DBC?
Oh, next week. Wait.
Yeah.
We'll see. If we feel like it. You know, we're on our own schedule now.
We'll try to go see D&D without Mr. X.
He's coming.
Kidnap him.
Good watch this goddamn movie. I don't want to.
How do you bring someone duct tape to the movie theaters while I'm calling the cops? We're cosplaying. He's to the movies.
What is he? He's a mummy. Shit. Yeah. Listen, we're done, yo. I'm going on another rant. We'll see y'all next week potentially.
And we're gonna play Resident Evil for y'all.
Yeah, alright. Do we need like an outro eventually? It's the end of the show.
We're getting one. Yo, we got
A-House. We're on top of that.
And yeah, sooner than later, bro. Alright? Are you gonna just keep getting these outros?
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep singing. But peace.